Well, hello there. Good morning. Saturday is a great time to do your weekend research and prepare for your trades for the upcoming week. So I thought I would show you a bit of the research I'm doing right now on XLY. On your screen, you see XLY. That is one of the major sectors, consumer discretionary. On the screen, you see the quarter aggregation to the left, the month aggregation in the middle, and the week to the far right. I'm actually going to change the color of my cursor so you can see that better. You can simply do that by going to the gear icon, clicking Appearance, go down to Cursor, change it to the color that you want, Apply, and OK. Okay, now hopefully you can see that better. So Dana, what is consumer discretionary? Well, let's go up to the Analyze tab so you can see. Type in XLY and look all of the information you get. This is the consumer discretionary sector. And right in the middle, you will see the top 20 holdings: Amazon, Tesla, Home Depot, McDonald's, Lowe's, so on and so forth, Nike, TJ Maxx, Starbucks. So you really get a flavor of the type of stocks that are within XLY. So let's go back to the charts. So Dana, what are you looking for? You all know by now that my strategy for finding a reversal play is largely based upon the strat. The strat is a trading strategy developed by Rob Smith. If you do a Google search or a YouTube search, you will find all types of free videos that talk about the strat. Certainly encourage you to take a look. I like that strategy because in my mind, it is evidence-based and I've been able to replicate my trades for consistent profitability. Certainly, I have added my own flavor to the trading strategy. I have some things that are specific to me. But again, my trading strategy is largely based on the strat. So one of the things, support and resistance is a huge part of the strat. So I'm going to add my support and resistance lines back to the chart. You'll see here all the lines you now see. Those are based upon engulfing candlesticks that I draw on the various time frames. So I'm just adding those back to the chart so you can see. Okay. So, and this is key. And when you start studying the price movement and how it moves in between support and resistance, then it really makes sense. Take a look at my videos on Devon as well as support and resistance, and it shows you really how to draw support and resistance if that's the strategy you want to use. Again, there are countless strategies. You just have to find your edge, what works for you. Just make sure you back test it so that you can replicate it for consistency. So I'm going to maximize the week aggregation. That's what you see now. Each candlestick represents 1 week of chart or 1 week of price data. Each candlestick represents 1 week of price data. The far right of your screen, this is the most recent week, the week of March the 4th. You see we ended red right here at the month support level or a month broadening formation. We're sitting right there. But look what's right up ahead. We've got a quarter ceiling or a quarter resistance level at around 186.64. So price is right in between. This is interesting to me because when I look at the most recent price reversal, I'm going down, down, all the way here. You see where price reversed around this level here? This yellow line is a quarter broadening formation or a quarter support or floor level. Price hit here and then reverse, started going up, 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 up. And now we have a natural retracement and we're headed back up. So the strat teaches, and my strategy also includes that price tends to trade from broadening formation to broadening formation, or from support to resistance, from floor to ceiling, or from ceiling to floor. And I think you see this clearly here in XLY. We are trading from the floor up to potentially the ceiling. So I'm going to set an alert for myself right here at 186.64. Again, this is my ceiling based upon the quarter resistance level. Creating an alert. So when price is at 186, I'll drop down to 186.60. I'm going to get an alert and I'm adding a note to myself. Look for reversal signal. And you all know my reversal signal. I'm looking for a shooting star. So if I get a shooting star around this area, then it confirms my strategy. The shooting star would be the signal and it would be at a significant level of resistance. But in the meantime, so it's like, Dana, you're giving me this information, but you're telling me that's future state. That's right, that is future state. But that's information you want to know as a trader because you're always preparing for what's coming next. You're always preparing. You always want to be in a place where you are ready to take advantage of a trade. So that takes some pre-planning. So that's our pre-planning. But what about now? What are the charts telling you now, Dana? Okay, so let's drop down. Let's look at some more data. I am going to show you the day aggregation, maximizing this sale here. Each candlestick now you see represents the day. So what is significant to you? What do you see? Do you see all of this space here? This is a trade opportunity. So we're sitting here at the month broadening formation just about. The day ended in a red 3 engulfing candle. If I were to find a hammer candle, if a hammer candle were to form here, even an inside candle, I would see that as a signal for a short-term reversal. Short-term reversal back up to 186.64, taking advantage of this space here. So I would see that in accordance with my strategy as the potential for a short-term trade to the upside. If we get the signal and if we get confirmation, again, look at those videos to understand that more. And then once we hit 186.64, I am looking for a shooting star inside candle back to the downside for potentially a longer term reversal down. So that's what I'm looking for. Another way you can apply that, you could buy contracts on XLY itself if you found the liquidity you wanted, or you could also take advantage of trades like this by going right back to that Analyze tab, XLY, and choosing one of the stocks, one of the holdings. Go in and take a look at Amazon, take a look at Tesla, Home Depot, Lululemon, any of these, Ford. Chart it and see if you're finding support and resistance that is comparable to what you found in the overall sector to find your trades. So in review, what did we talk about? We talked about our weekend research for XOY. We talked about it is getting close to a significant resistance level, which would provide an opportunity for a downside put. But in the meantime, there is opportunity potential for an upside call on the short term if you get your reversal signal and you get your confirmation. So I hope this has been helpful to you. What I want to drill home is you've got to write your plan down. You all have seen my plan. You know what I look for specifically. Find your edge, find your elements, write it down, back test it, and be prepared to get in the market next week. I hope this helped you. Please like, please share with other like-minded women. You know what we're trying to do with Plant Harvest and Multiply. We want to increase our knowledge as women of Wall Street, of the market, and of options trading. So like, subscribe, share. I'll see you Sunday at the Q&A and have a fabulous Sunday. We'll chat again soon. Goodbye.